Disclaimer. This video features very sensitive topics and discussions of tragic events that unfortunately some people make jokes about or try promoting. What I am going to be covering will be disturbing, and the kind of people I'm going to cover will be just as disturbing. Please, be cautious. And if you feel as if it is too much on your mental, do not force yourself or feel morally inclined to watch any further. The fact you clicked on this video, wanting to hear me spread awareness to this issue, is good enough. Thank you. For some fucking reason, some people can't seem to grasp the idea of basic morality, basic understanding, or basic boundaries. Some people think things that are extremely fucked up to make jokes about are funny. Some people are genuine pieces of shit, and I feel like the platforms these people exist on allow them to thrive in their bullshit. The amount of times I've seen people make horrendous takes on political, social, or just outright moral arguments is fucking abysmal. And the amount of people I've seen try to glare or gloss over disgusting jokes in comments on shit like essay, predatory comments, or anything worse than that is also fucking abysmal. Unfortunately, I can't name the topics I want to name because of terms of service, but I'm pretty sure you get the gist. This shit is not something to joke about. And if I'm being honest, I don't know if it's something deriving from someone's mental state that causes them to be the way they are, such as someone being in such a shitty mental state, they're looking for a reason to engage in disgusting content like this, specifically so they have a reason to erase themselves, if you get what I mean. Or if they truly believe it's funny and engaging and try to call it rage bait. No matter how you pin it, it's still horrible. I wish I didn't have any examples to go over today, but unfortunately I do. The first of the two I'm covering is Ying Ballin, also known as 9 Clear Shay and 9 Took Shay's Girl. This dog-piling shitbag troglodyte has been blowing up on TikTok for all the wrong reasons. He is the example for people who think making jokes about predation, essay, death, etc. is engaging or content farming. This shit isn't funny, this shit isn't rage bait, and this shit sure as hell shouldn't be tolerated on TikTok. Unfortunately, his account is still active and unbanned. People like him, and there are many people crawling around that are like him, who makes the same fucking jokes as him, who likes the content he makes, and who resonates with him, should never be given a mouth that speaks, especially in public. There are people in his comment section who agree with him on some of his takes, and for some reason, he is gaining more likes and followers day after day. I don't know where people find shit like this comedic in any aspect, and if I'm being honest, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be dealt with soon. There are people on the internet who have skill sets and do indeed deal with people like that, and I commend them for it. And I'm glad that people are raising awareness to shitbags like this. And I'm hoping that I see this man be dealt with the way he should be dealt with. My second example is this moronic bird-brained bastard with a moral compass shoved so far up her ass she can't tell the difference between what's right and wrong. Essay is essay no matter who it's done to, and for some reason that same level of awareness and enforcement isn't put onto people like this. Her account goes under Brandy Burr, and for obvious reasons I'm blurring the fuck out of this shitbag's content. On camera, she walked up on a streamer in a Spider-Man suit and had groped him unconsensually. Apparently the situation was staged, and Austin McBroom, which was the guy in the Spider-Man suit, paid for being essayed on stream, allegedly, calling it a paid opportunity. The proof I've seen were exchanges between Austin's management team as well as a 7-minute video of her explaining the situation. But I did not see any exchanges of conversation between her and Austin McBroom. So this claim kinda doesn't really hold up too well. Even if this shit was a skit, you are fucking disgusting nonetheless and should be reprimanded properly. Not only that, but on her TikTok page, where people were trying to reprimand her for this shit, she makes statements such as, "I did," alleging she got away with the crime, or other statements such as, "He liked it," and "It was an essay." Fuck you both. And if I'm being honest, none of you should be handed a platform, especially after doing some shit like this. You, him, and his management trying to make essay a content engagement farm is fucking disgusting. And I wish nothing but the worst for the both of your careers. The issues doesn't stop at just them though. There are also people trying to downplay the situation because the essay was inflicted on a man. You stupid, ignorant, airheaded troglodytes need to get your fucking heads out of your asses and understand that no matter what gender the person may be, SA is still SA. I genuinely mean this when I say this. Some humans don't deserve a mouth, and some humans don't value life enough to truly be allowed to live it in my eyes. Matter of fact, while we're here, we can also throw in those moronic fucks who just love spreading hate to any groups, ethnicities, communities, etc. You fuck nuggets do nothing but spew out the most moronic, blasphemous, or just outright wrong takes and genuinely need to shut the fuck up. Life isn't going to get better with you talking. I don't understand why people feel as if being human, being empathetic, being loving, or being normal is something you don't want to resonate or be. I fucking despise anyone who thinks, acts, and supports the disgusting freaks I mentioned, and I truly hope for two things. Either you change out of your degenerate and moronic ways and become better for humanity, or you just choose not to exist. Fuck you. Please, don't view this video as just me venting out whatever I see on social media. This is a genuine message. Stop tolerating people like this. Stop allowing shit like this. And stop being brain dead if you're one of these people. I'm sorry if I let out a little too much anger or frustration, but I'm sure you understand why. I can't stand people like that, let alone the people who actually commit those actions and live their lives inflicting nothing but unbearable and unforgivable pain upon families, women, men, and children. And no, I don't want you to click off this video feeling negative. As much as this video does inflict that emotion, I do want you to try and remain positive. Be there for the people who have experienced things like this, and spread awareness against people like this and on situations like this. I promise it doesn't take much to be kind. So please, spread that positivity. Thank you for tuning into this message. And until next time.